Hey guys, what's up? It's me, xGalaxi Girlx, also known as Hargirlwebkinz previously. So it's me! Hey, what's up? It's been a while. So yeah, it's actually been a whole year. Yeah, but I thought I needed like a conclusion video. I needed to explain where I've been and to thank all of you for, you know, being there for me and just to give an explanation to all the people who have just made a giant impact on my life, if you're even still here and if you're even still subscribed to me. So yeah, I just thought I needed to just say goodbye because this is officially going to be my last video on this channel. I'm not going to make any more. So I needed like an official goodbye video. So this is my official goodbye. Let's give some explanation. So here we go. Where have I been? Well, I'm not dead. And I haven't been abducted by aliens, so that didn't happen. I've actually just been at college and doing college stuff and, you know, getting a degree and, you know, trying to do that and just, you know, living my life, trying to adult. But, you know, I'm never going to adult. I'm going to be a kid for life, so, you know, whatever. And, like, when I went to college, I had planned to continue making YouTube videos, but, like, it just didn't happen because I don't know, I just kind of like YouTube was like slipping out of my life, and it had been slipping for kind of like a year already. I had always had points in like doing YouTube videos when I kind of felt like I was gonna like stop making them, but I always came back, but this time I like didn't come back and I was like, what? So yeah, sorry about that. I thought I was going to come back, and then like a year later I was like, yeah, probably not going to come back. But I'm not like leaving because I don't love YouTube, and I'm not leaving because I grew out of like Webkinz. I know people always say they grew out of Webkinz, and like, yes, I don't play with Webkinz anymore and I don't make videos with Webkinz anymore, but like I still like cherish them because they've been such a giant part of my life. So I guess I don't want to say that I grew out of Webkinz. I just kind of like moved, like I just kind of like transitioned to the next part of my life, and yeah, so I didn't grow up, nah. So I kind of like stayed around YouTube because like I had wanted to finish making my Webkinz series, The Weight of Us, which I'm still incredibly proud of, and just I'm incredibly proud of all my movies, but like, so I just kind of finished that, and I kind of like felt creatively like drained after making that, and I was like, I have no other ideas and I'll never have a good idea again in my life. Like, I was like that. So I was kind of like, I don't know, and I just kind of like kept making videos, but like they weren't videos that I was like really passionate about, so I was just like kind of iffy on them. But like, I'm still incredibly proud of all the movies that I've made, from my old ones, like A Haunting of Cold Creek Manor, my first movie I've ever made, to Another Love Story, to Dear Diary, to Stargazers, Lost in Forever, Seekers, Hidden, and then finally The Weight of Us. You know, each of those stories I cherish deeply, and you know, I just sit down sometimes and watch these old videos and I cringe, but like I laugh and I smile because with each story, you know, I saw myself grow as a writer and as a filmmaker, so that was just really cool to see my growth over time, and just like every bad attempt I just kept getting better, and like I see that growth every time, and I got better every single time, and you know, I was growing and learning, and it just makes me emotional. Like, never think that the stuff you're doing right now is like terrible, because it's not. Like, it may like you may think it's terrible, but like, and even if it is, you're like growing from it. So and that's always worth it. So like, for most of my life I really struggled with like what I wanted to do with my life. Like, I was like, I'm gonna be a theater major, and I'm gonna act, and I'm gonna be an actress. And then I was like, oh, I'm gonna be an English major. And I was like, oh, I'll be a veterinarian. And then I was like, I'm gonna be like going to the medical field and be like a pharmacist, because they make good money, like really good money. But then, so I like it never crossed my mind what I'm doing now with my major was what I was gonna be doing. And like, it just, I found my perfect fit, and I just want to thank you guys for that. So I'm like majoring in like film, and I'm like minoring in creative writing, and I'm like, I never once in my life thought that I would be here like this, and it's a perfect fit for me, and I never imagined myself in this major, and I never thought that this hobby of mine, like YouTube, and making videos was going to be like the biggest part of my life and my biggest passion, but it was, and it is. And I honestly wouldn't be doing what I'm doing without YouTube, and it's just made the most giant and beautiful impact on my life, and I have all of you to thank for that. Like, I started out here on Kinztube with this crappy little camera, and now I'm using like real life tech equipment with like that real filmmakers and like news studios use, and I'm like, what even is my life right now? Like, what? I'm also currently like writing a book. I was actually just working on it like right before I made this video, so that's happening, and I'm just being a creative person and just continuing to be around creative people, and I'm just continuing to read books and watch films and movies, and I'm learning and growing and just fueling my passion and my creativity. So I just want to personally thank every single one of you for that, for every single one of you who has ever watched one of my videos, anyone who has subscribed, anyone who has liked or disliked one of my videos, anyone who has given me harsh feedback, or anyone who has ever like given me just complete love, just for all the people who made me fan art. Like, oh my gosh, guys, you guys are like amazing. Like, I still look at that fan art and I still cry. Like, I still use that fan art as like my screensavers and my lock screen and my computer background laptop on my laptop, and I'm like, I love you all so much. Like, I seriously cry. Like, you guys made my first fan art. Like, thank you. I cry. I just cry sometimes looking at fan art, and I'm like, guys, I have fan art. Well, my dog just like dabbed. I'm so sorry. So, yeah, and just also I want to thank all the people who I collabed with and all the people I spent hours upon hours emailing back and forth with. I know I was always terrible with emailing back to people, but like, I just know that I loved reading all of your stories and just, you know, talking with you, and just you guys made me so happy. So thank you all so much. You know who you are. Just thank you, and I love you and appreciate you, and I hope and I know you guys are gonna do amazing things. I love collabing with so many people, and just thank you for all the friendships I've made. Honestly, you guys were my home away from home. Nobody in my real life. I was always ashamed to share this part of my life with everybody, so like all my friends in real life, and when I told them what my major was, they're like, what? Do you even like doing film? And I'm always like, yes, I love doing film and making videos. It's like the biggest part of my life, and I'm always ashamed that I had to hide that, and I felt like I had to hide that because I didn't. And if I could go back, I would tell everybody in my life, and then I know who my real friends are. But like, yeah. So, but you guys were my real friends because you guys understood my weird passion about making videos with stuffed animals. Like, you guys got that, and you guys did it too, and we're in this amazing community, and I just want to thank you all for just fueling my passion and giving me all this creativity and just being my friends. So thank you. I can like never repay you for this. I just hope you all took something from my videos over the years, and that you were able to find a new idea, or just a smile, or a laugh, or even like a message of some sort. And just for everyone who has never seen any of my videos, and this is like the first time you're ever watching one of my videos, you're in for a real treat. So I just hope you enjoy, and that you can find and take something meaningful from my stories. So my videos will be staying up on YouTube until like the day YouTube dies. So they're gonna be up forever, as long as YouTube lasts. So you can always come back and remember the stories that you grew up watching in the afternoons while doing homework, because I know I will be doing that with some of my favorite YouTubers, and you know, the people who inspired me. And just know that your hobbies don't have to be hobbies, and you know, just share what you're passionate about and find a community of people who love and understand what you're doing and what you're passionate about. And just be kind, and you know, just never be cruel and never be cowardly, and always make amends. I'm just quoting Doctor Who here. I'm sorry. Just be kind, okay? Be kind. You know, never fail to be kind. That's just what I have to say. Be kind. And never let anyone tell you what you can't do. Prove them all wrong. Pity them because they have no imagination, and you are limitless. You're limitless, okay? The sky is not your limit. You're limitless. And you know, just love your life, because your life is what you have to give, and your voice is always worth hearing, so speak up, okay? And just never, ever stop dreaming, because, you know, dreaming is what got me here. So here we are. You know, that's kind of like all I have to say, and you know, I have to remind myself of this advice that I just gave you to myself every single day, and you know, I struggle, but I learn from, you know, all the times that I fall, and you know, I keep learning after every time I get back up. So yeah, also, I just want to let you all know that I will be checking my YouTube channel and the comments every single week, at least once a week, over the summer, so probably until like mid-August. So if anyone has anything they would like to say in the comments, I will be replying to every single comment. So, please leave down comments below, and I will be replying to you, for over the summer. So I just want to thank you all for this amazing, amazing adventure. Thank you for letting me find myself. This time and just your love and kindness has been sealed within my heart forever, and I will never ever forget these times and all of you who have just impacted my life in such a positive way. Just thank you, thank you, thank you so, so much. I wish all of you so much happiness, and just I wish you all to find what you're passionate about, and I just love you all so, so much, so thank you. So that's it. That's the end. That's all I have to say. So I hope you guys go watch my movies and read my books when they come out in theaters and when they're published. My books are published, so yeah, that's happening. You know, dream big. So yeah, that's it. Thank you guys again for everything, and I love you all so, so much. So that's it. So, bye guys. Bye. Oh, I love you. I love you all. So, bye.